Was there a hitter that you tried to emulate as you were developing as a player?
Um, no, I would say though, because from the moment I started playing softball, I was always told I had a very different swing. Um, and so no one ever really had a swing that looked like me. As I've gotten older, I wish I could have seen more of Jessica Mendoza's swing, but
Yeah.
when she was playing, we didn't have a lot of, they didn't have ESPN on her all the time. And if we did, I probably would have resonated with her more because our
Yeah.
swings are very, very similar with
I
our
would agree.
striking. Yeah, and just no fear to any freaking pitch, regardless it's at like I can freaking hit it.
Hmm.
Um, but I always looked up to my older sister. Obviously, you know her. You guys played against each other forever.
Ever.
So like Cruisers, Panthers Gold,
Yeah. She was so
Texas.
good.
She was really good,
Yeah.
and she was just my role model for everything. And I always say like I'll never forget. I'm in seventh grade. She is playing in the World Series, game one against Cal. I think it's Thornton. Is that her last name? The
Yeah,
pitcher.
Thornton, yeah.
She's throwing. The bell rings for school to be over, and I live 4 blocks away from my middle school, and I'm running home. I'm like, my sister's game is starting, and I want to see her on TV. So I'm like sprinting home. I'm wearing this lame khaki skirt. Uh, uh, I get home, my skirt's like all twisted, and I like get onto the couch. I turn the game on, and she's up to bat, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got it. And she hits a home run, and
Amazing.
I'm jumping up on the couch by myself. No one's home, and I'm like, my sister just hit a home run at the World Series. She is the coolest. I want to do that. I want to be there. I like
Hmm.
that's where I want to be. Um, and I'll never forget that. And then like I'll never forget when I first got to go to the World Series as a Gator and thinking I'm like following in these dreams that I set for myself. Like I'm actually getting to these dreams that I said I want to do this. Um, and then and of course, being a younger sister, you're always compared. If your older sister is great, you're
Yeah.
always. And for the longest time, I was not Francesca Enea. I was Christina Enea's little sister. And it wasn't until my sophomore year in college when I became a second team All American that I ever felt that I was better than her because she was only a third team All American. And like I was legitimate. The first thing that came to my mind when I found out I was second team and I was like, I'm finally better than my sister. That's what I said. And I've never looked back from there. The moment that happened, I was like, that stigma's gone for me and I am my own person.
Hmm.
But as long-winded as I am, I'm sorry, Chez. My
It's
older
all
sister
good.
is definitely like who I always try to be like.
She was a great player.